Oh, hello there. It's me, EdoRien, and I'm going to tell you why you should read the comic Dice on Webtoons. Also, it's on other places, so let's get into that. Alright, to start off with, Dice is a quote-unquote webtoon that is on the Webtoons app that you can get in the iPhone store, the Android app store, and it just has a bunch of mainly Korean. The most popular ones are of Korean creators. It's basically manga, but from Korea. And let me tell you, it is some of the most artistic, well plotted out, most hard-hitting, good comics I've read in a long time. I constantly, this is no joke, I constantly use the app. I love Webtoon so much because it fills my whole schedule with things to read. I have something to read on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have at least 2 to 3 comics to catch up with every week. Well, every single day that comes around. But my favorite day is Friday, and that is not the day where this comes around. Dice is updated every single Wednesday. So that might seem weird that it's in the middle of the week, but to be honest, you can't ask for something more. Alright, let's get into the breakdown, right? Dice is a webtoon about, just as it says, dice. It starts off with, I think this is how it starts off, right? It starts off with a little boy. He is later to be found out to be abused by his father. The story, hold on, let me go even further. So, they introduce a concept, right? Every single day, you get reincarnated into someone fortunate or unfortunate, right? Everything that you do in the afterlife now or somewhere else is determined by the roll of a single dice. And this is really, it's really cool, but they never really expound on the on the topic. I guess they will sooner or later, but right now it's not important. That's what we're doing. A kid, he finds a bunch of dice and he escapes from his family, his father, who beats him. Then we fast forward even more to a guy named Dongtae. His word has dick in it. All right. He's a sniveling, small, weak loser. Good premise to start off with. He's bullied every day. He is the bread shuttle, which is, if you don't know, it's someone that's in Japanese or Korean comics, apparently, where you are just treated as someone to bring food, bring bread, sandwiches, whatever, and that's it. He's in love with this girl who's perfect in every way. She's beautiful. She's got everything going on for her. You already know what I mean, right? You ever know that girl that just makes her heart like bump, but you just know you're a fucking loser and you can never go get it? Yeah, that's what he is. Now, there's a transfer guy. A guy transfers into the school. He's perfect. He steals Enju. Oh, Enju's the name of the girl, by the way. Enju. I don't fucking know. All right. He steals his name. This guy's name is Tabin. He steals Enju away. It turns out he is this good looking and this perfect because of Dice. We'll get into that in a second, right? Now, Dice. Now, Tabin takes her away. He's dating her. You already know he's fucking, right? Because there's no way she's a virgin after this. Oh, there's no way. She is too crazy for the dick, alright? So Tabin gives Dongtae Dice. And Dongtae becomes a dicer. Someone who uses dice. He takes it, he rolls it, he looks better. He uses his dice points to allocate his face and everything. After a certain while, he's tall, handsome, good at sports, a great fighter, agility out the ass. Ooh, the young boy is powerful. He also gets an ability called Time Stop, which allows him to stop time. I think it's a minimum of 10 seconds, but you have to use 10 dice spots for it. So you need a lot of dice and a lot of spots to be able to make anything effective. He uses all of his points into agility and a bit into strength, I guess. Apparently you can allocate points into other pieces of your body to make it stronger, faster, or whatever. It's a really cool concept, really. You should read it. But there's this man who's also a bread shuttle, who's also a loser. Singal, I think is what his name is. I don't know. He's a loser too. He finds dice and he starts taking them. He buffs his arm up. Like, this nigga is mad. His fat pan on point, fam. Like, his fat pan on that. It's on that unlimited game mode, alright? He put all the hacks in. He found all the Lego red bricks. He did it. He put all the shit in. And Dante spreads dice around the school. Now this guy, Sang-Yul, who I'm gonna call, he goes nuts. Like this, woo! He cuts off. He goes on a massacre of the school, right? School shooter alert. School shooter alert. Him and Dante fight. This nigga falls off the roof. He dies. His dice are spread everywhere. And it's that point where dice are spread throughout the whole school. And right now, it's just previously it's just Dante and Tabin. It hasn't really spread much. It's then that we learned that everyone starts using the dice. Not to the extent Dante uses them for. Everyone looks better. No, there's no ugly people at the school anymore. Because, dear God, there are some fucking uggos. Everyone does great on tests. They fucking slam it. So dice can be used to enhance your looks, your smarts, your capabilities, your physical attributes, mental attributes, everything. Dice are extremely versatile, and it's really cool. All right. I'm gonna hit on some other points. Okay, so later it turns out that this kid who who's in the beginning of the book, he's really important. All right, now I've given you a part of the story, like enough to make you be like, all right, maybe this is something. But let me tell you something. The characters in Dice are also they're very complex. Complex being a strongish word. They all have clear morals. Okay, every character has a clear, cutthroat thing that he wants. Except Tabin. I don't really remember too much of Tabin, really. If we're gonna be honest, like the nigga wasn't too important to me. He's important to the plot, but I just didn't fuck with him. A lot of people would probably like him, but I just didn't like him. All right, so Dante, he's just a guy who wants to be together with his sweetheart, and he feels that Dice could make everyone's lives better. It certainly made his life better. He was finally noticed by the girl he loves because of Dice. He's handsome. He's good at sports. He's everything now. So when the conflict comes later down the line of someone wanting to take the dice away, Dante doesn't freak out. Instead, he handles it in a more mature way, saying about his philosophy, how he feels. He never goes outright and just fucking kills people. He's not into that. He's really into like equality and bringing everyone together, and like he's an excellent strategist, leader, and an overall good character. Next is Enju. Enju's not really much. She's not really much in general. She's this really nice girl who sees dice being spread around the school and thinks it's evil. Here, what's weird is Enju's already pretty smart in everything. She's got everything. If she has dice, there's nothing for her to lose or gain. Like what? There's really nothing for her, and it's insane because she feels like they're a menace, but she feels like everyone should be okay with their own lives, which is understandable. It's completely necessary to think that if you want to be functional. The plot. At first, there's not really much there. You have your concept, you have your little thing, and you can see where it's going a bit, but it certainly takes a lot more turns than you think. Any casual person. Now, you will have to catch up. There is a bunch of, maybe there's around 186 chapters, something like that. I came in when that shit was fresh, and let me tell you, it was good. It's been good throughout the entire time. It has music sometimes, which can be a pivotal element to the chapter that it's trying to, be and talk about. It's really, really amazing, really. They perfectly encapsulate the feeling of a chapter, the environment, everything, with just a bit of music. But the writing also encapsulates you, because it pulls you in. You want to know what happens with these characters. It's an ongoing thing. It might not end yet, but you should jump on the bandwagon before it's too late. Overall, Dice is just an amazing webcomic with great art, great action sequences, and it's a good story. All those together, and good characters as well, really. All those together, you just can't beat. I mean, you should just read Dice. There's many other webtoons to read too, and I can't tell you how many of them are so good, but this is a video on Dice. Just a little explanation of why it's good. I might do more videos about it, maybe get a viewership of webtoon people. There we go. If you like this video, give me a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, and comment down below if you want more videos on webtoons or something along the nature. More discussion videos on Dragon Ball Z, more just little skits like Pineapple, or parodies like Seth the Programmer, or just actual videos like how to put together a Beyblade. Comment whatever you want me to do, and I'll probably do it. Also, opening in great news, right? Collabs, fucking whenever, like, bring them on, like, as long as you're not a fucking dickhead. I'll be glad to work with you. I don't have any software or anything to use right now. I'm working off of whatever I have, but this is fun, and whatever I can do, I'll try to do. This has been EdoRien, signing out. Woo! Alright, now that you're still here, thank you for watching this video. If no one ends up watching it, then this video will go to waste. But I feel like if I can make one more person read this, download the app of Webtoons, and read this comic, I feel like I'm doing something good. My like source, there we go. But if I can help one more person find something as good as this comic, I'll be happy. I mean, comment if you want anything more like this. For the last time, this is EdoRien, signing out. Peace. Ooh.